a service of CNC Worldwide.
CNC Podcasts are a service of CNC Worldwide and brought to you by the Greece Chamber of Commerce, providing more than 800 member companies with business solutions since 1984. Canandaigua police don't know what made a 58-year-old man go on a driving rampage through that city Wednesday morning, smashing into 9 other cars in 6 different crashes before he was finally stopped. William Lantier of Canandaigua is in the Ontario County Jail. He's charged with DWI, 6 counts of leaving the scene, and more charges are pending. Police say other drivers finally stopped Lantier. 3 Good Samaritans used their cars to box him in on Main Street. Even then, Lantier kept backing and ramming his car into the car blocking him in. Finally, one of the Good Samaritans smashed Lantier's side window, reached in, shut off his ignition, and then grabbed his keys. Police arrived moments later. Witnesses say Lantier kept going even with flat tires and the front of his car smashed off. Police say he told them he felt compelled to keep driving. Sentencing has been put back for 3 weeks in the case of Dawn Nguyen, who pled guilty to federal charges of buying guns on behalf of convict William Spengler. She'll now be sentenced September 17th. Nguyen's attorney asked for the delay. He's fighting an attempt by the U.S. Attorney's Office to seek more than the punishment spelled out in the federal sentencing guidelines. Spengler used one of the guns the young Greece woman bought him in the West Webster ambush. He killed his sister and 2 firefighters and wounded 2 others before killing himself. Governor Cuomo has ordered the State Public Service Commission to investigate Wednesday's Time Warner Internet outage as part of its review of the proposed Time Warner-Comcast merger. More than 11 million Time Warner customers across the country suddenly lost their service at 4:30 Wednesday morning. What the company calls routine maintenance went wrong. It took about 3.5 hours to get the service restored. The governor says dependable internet service is now vital to our daily lives. Monroe County will test its new Code Red emergency notification system Thursday. County residents should expect phone calls, text messages, and emails to their computers and mobile devices. County Executive Maggie Brooks says this is how the county will get critical information out to the public as fast as possible in future emergencies, weather or otherwise. It's an upgrade of the county's reverse 911 system. The old system worked mainly for landline phones. The new technology lets you hook up your wireless device as well if you want to register it. Rochester School Superintendent Bolgan Vargas is challenging the community to deliver 95% school attendance on the first day of classes next week. Vargas says the kids that maintain at least a 95% attendance rate are also the ones who score proficient or better in the math and English performance tests. Last year's first day attendance was just less than 84%. Rochester police say a 26-year-old city man is recovering after being shot in the leg on the east side. They believe the victim was shot in the Avenue D Hudson Avenue area. No suspects in custody yet. The incident's under investigation. A grand jury will review the case of the 20-year-old Greece woman accused in the hit-and-run death of a Gates man earlier this month. Mariah Eccleston is accused of leaving the scene after her car struck and killed 20-year-old Joey Pacheco as he walked along Howard Road near his home. Eccleston is free on bail. And a Monroe County grand jury has indicted the 3 men involved in the murder of a Rochester teenager on Genesee Street just over 2 months ago. Trayvon Teasley was stabbed after a fight. 3 men were arrested for his murder. 19-year-old Vincent Bean is indicted on second-degree murder, manslaughter, and first-degree gang assault charges. Ronald Nelson and DeAndre Francis are charged with first-degree manslaughter and gang assault. Your next CNC podcast is whenever you click on one of our pages and catch one. We post updates as necessary. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.